Welcome, dear students. So in this video, we will be discussing about true solutions and its properties. A true solution is a homogeneous mixture. So it's a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances of two or more substance in which substance dissolved in solvent has a particle size less than 1 nanometer. So basically the distinction between a true solution, suspension and colloid is based on the particle size, the size of the solute particle. So true solution is one which has the lowest particle size, that is less than 1 nanometer. So such a solution will be homogeneous in nature, and it will also be transparent to the naked eye. That means the particles are not visible. So I can say particles are not visible, and they also do not settle down. So as they do not settle, we can expect that it is a completely clear solution. And moreover, when it comes to filterability, so particles of true solution diffuse rapidly through the filter paper or parchment paper, so they cannot be filtered. So the solution, which is a true solution in nature, cannot be filtered because the particle size is so small that it passes through the filter paper or parchment paper. The next point is regarding Tyndall effect. So next property is that Tyndall effect. So a solution does not show Tyndall effect. This Tyndall effect is actually scattering of white light when it hits the particles. So this Tyndall effect is generally shown by a colloidal solution, but not true solution. And one more important feature is that this particular solution appears transparent. So solution is transparent. So these are some of the properties of true solution. The best example for true solution would be mineral water. So example can be mineral water, which we generally use for drinking, and it can also be solution of glucose, and it can also be NaCl solution, dilute solution of course. Like that, there are many examples which can be a true solution. So basically the properties are discussed as they should be homogeneous. That means composition should not change throughout the substance, throughout the solution. So uniform composition should exist.